Hello there people, Blue Sanuki here, welcome back to Let's Play Portal 2. In the last episode, we met up with Wheatley and began doing some tests. Because he's now the main controller of this whole facility. And in this episode, we are going to be continuing some of those tests in Wheatley Laboratories.
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
Watch this be a joke.
It's all
Test
right.
1.
Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Wheatley is the smartest. I didn't want to do that. Where's the cube? Where's the cube? Where's the cube? Where's the cube? Where's the... There it is. Except it's not a cube, it's a frickin' cube. Which is slightly disgusting. Honestly, I feel sorry for a cube, which is a new thing. How do you feel sorry for a cube with two turrets attached to it that's in a video game? Portal 2. Oh, I just screwed that up. I hate these things, these light things. I don't even know what they're called, but they're just really frustrating, actually. Just because of the way you have to position yourself in them to get them to work properly. Okay, so it shouldn't be so difficult to get myself down here. Or it might be. Where is the button here? Well, the button's like over there somewhere, isn't it? Well, I mean, if I just shoot that through there, then getting through shouldn't be too difficult. Here.
Oh, wow. Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
It's just kind of like he's taking drugs, but it's a test.
Tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
Fun times, GlaDOS. You're trying to kill me, even though you're a potato, more or less.
I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite. Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just... Ah!
That's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Never mind, solve it yourself. You're on your own.
Well, I mean, at least you answered the question as to why you can't help me. Thank you. Yeah, you picked it up. Okay. So, good. It should be just in the right position so that I can do this. It's like, you see that button? Ah! My brain! I'm an idiot! Get up there. You don't deserve to walk.
Yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the button. Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
Yep. GlaDOS isn't very happy with Wheatley at all. And sorry about not talking just then, I kind of had to think about that puzzle because that was a bit deathly, I suppose. I don't think there are that many tests before we actually get to Wheatley.
Chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming. Don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
There we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? It's seamless.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful Wheatley, beautiful. Good job, well done. I think we have to head over there. So, there you go. That was okay. We're using the wrong one. This side should work. I just pressed the wrong one. How am I get? Oh, there's a thing. Wait, that's gonna just slam me into a wall. Oh, I suppose I just have to pick myself up. Okay, so where does this button? Oh, it's gonna drop it in the middle. Well, that's a bit confusing. Okay, so this should drop it into that. Should it dropped it for me close enough for me to pick up? Maybe. Let's find out. That was embarrassing. This is actually requiring me to think quite a bit, because this thing goes there, but I can't also pick it up, I don't think. I'm gonna need to try this again, aren't I? Well, no, because I can get it, but there's no way for me to get back. Oh, I'm an idiot. Didn't work. There you go. And now I feel stupid. There should be good enough. I love the noise it makes every time you hit one of those. It's just like, yeah, I did a clever thing, but you didn't really. Stop running away. You just need to, like, get in your shell. And more or less stay in there, because you just like to run away. It's so weird. Well, I mean, this should, no. If I get it there, then I can float myself. No, that won't work. If I do it from the ground, that'll work. Well, no, because I'm holding this. Well, no, because that can go through first, and then I can do that, because then we can just do this, and, you know, not get me in it at all, you know, that's fine. And I can get it 1, 2 below, you know, that's also fine. I mean, I'm just gonna have to rely on the fact that he'll probably fall down. Yep, okay, that did work. Just go. Okay, so I line up with here, which is there. Oh, where the heck is it gone? Oh, it's behind me.
Oh, here we go. Here it comes. Oh, disappointed.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Is this where the monstrous side comes through, where like you've ran out of tests, that it doesn't really do much for you anymore, so that you get really angry and it's like an addiction, and this is really weird and really deep for a game like this. That's so strange. This game is really deep with its whole test thing.
Keep testing while I look for a way out.
You can't really look while you're a potato, can you, to be honest?
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And also, nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
Okay, so the button flips it around. Well, so this should activate that, and then in theory... Yeah, this is exactly what it wants me to do, and then once it gets to here, I step off the button, and once it gets here, ba-boom, it activates the button, so it gets me across, am I right? Yeah. And then when I get here, I press... No, I've got to get him back first. Yep. And then I do this, and yeah, you go.
Enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
Well, I mean, he kind of is a bit of a moron. It's just a typical Wheatley thing to be. Just a bit stupid. Alright, let's do this next test. That one was pretty easy. I don't know, that might have just been me, but I found that one really simple.
Oh, now he's playing classical music.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finished the last one, just now, the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
Okay, so what do we get from the view here? Okay, so we get a button there. We get, okay, so we got this, we got that. So what should actually be happening? I don't really know. Okay, so there's a button there, but I can't really see what that does. There's a button here that I have to press. That drops presumably a cube that this middle point has to catch. So I think that the idea is that I really shouldn't be in this middle part here, and that I should be okay, well, I didn't mean to fall, but yeah. Get that here, get that there, and waboom! Now I feel really stupid. I love this really weird techno-classical music that I've got going on here too. Oh, I pressed the wrong one, didn't I? Yeah, but pressed the wrong one! Give me that Franken cube. Wait, there it is. These cubes are so scary.
That was nothing!
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
For the science! That sounds like a title of an episode, For the Science. I think I might call this episode For the Science. If I don't remember to call this For the Science, tell me, unless I found a better title.
If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Blue screen? Blue screen. This is amazing.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I had a thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Oh! So we're getting close to Wheatley? I don't know what this is right now, but I think it's gonna probably help me out. Didn't change a thing. Okay. Oh, that doesn't look very fun. Death. There's lots of death. So if I press the button, what does that do? That drops a cube over there. Okay, so... Oh! I get you! Okay, this is actually quite simple. Okay, so if that launches over there, that should hit this. Okay, it missed. Good job, me. Is that gonna hit that? Yeah. Okay, so then that blocks them, and then that gives me an easy way down here. But what do I do now? Because I can't walk. Yep, that was dumb, that was dumb, that was dumb, that was dumb, that was... Yeah. So the button opens there. There's no way for me to save myself from the turrets if I'm down there, but this launches me.
Ah, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. It's complicated. You can't hurt the big old god face.
That is exactly what I was supposed to do. Okay, so this is getting pretty complicated. So I have a way back up, but the button presumably opens the door and closes it. Oh god. Oh no, I know the solution. But this is going to be really risky. Because the cube is all the way over there. Okay, so we've got this one over here, so if I... So this is the blue portal. Oh god, they can see me, they can see me. I didn't think about that. Oh god, this is complicated. Wait, is there a thing behind there? There is not. Okay, this is really sucky, isn't it? Well, it worked. Okay, now this is just getting a bit tricky. Yeah, okay. Now this is really complicated. I can't really think about this that much. Okay, now I'm just being an idiot. I think I just figured out a really easy solution to this. The cube... You don't need to have the cube down here. You just bring it through with you. Duh. Or you just put that there so they can't see you, and then you're done. Well, that was stupid. Wait, they can see. Okay, that was... Oh, I didn't think about that. Well, I've solved it now.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. Ah, what am I missing?
At least this buzz is going down, and we're now right near him. So, this is gonna get interesting. But I think next time on Let's Play Portal 2, we're gonna be continuing through the tests, and hopefully getting to Wheatley to shut him down. I'll see you guys then.